Pandas are carnivores, but why don't they eat meat? If you've ever seen a panda at the zoo, you probably thought, wait a minute, this giant fluffball is technically a carnivore? Yep. Scientifically speaking, pandas belong to the order Carnivora, the same club as lions, tigers, and wolves. But while lions are out hunting zebras and wolves are chasing elk, pandas are sitting there munching on bamboo like salad addicts at a vegan buffet. It's like a vampire that decided, nah, I'll just drink smoothies. So why is a so-called meat eater refusing to eat meat? Let's dive in. First, the science bit. Pandas are classified as carnivores because of their ancestry. Millions of years ago, their ancestors had diets similar to other meat-eating bears. But over time, giant pandas evolved into bamboo specialists. Today, over 99% of their diet is bamboo. Bamboo! A plant that most animals don't even want to touch. It's like choosing stale crackers over steak. And yet, pandas not only survive on bamboo, they thrive on it. Well, sort of. Here's the thing. Pandas still have the digestive system of a carnivore. Their stomach and intestines are short and simple like a dog or a cat. They don't have the complex gut bacteria or extra stomach chambers that true herbivores, like cows, use to digest plants. So what do? They brute force it. Pandas eat up to 40 pounds of bamboo a day, sometimes even more just to get enough nutrition. Imagine eating salad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 40 pounds of it. By day 3, you'd be begging for pizza. And yet, pandas keep doing it. Why? Part of the answer is availability. In their natural habitat, bamboo is everywhere. It grows fast, it's abundant, and it doesn't fight back. Hunting deer or small mammals takes energy, stealth, and skill. Sitting down with a pile of bamboo, though, easy mode. Pandas aren't lazy, they're just pragmatic. Why chase something when you can sit and snack? But there's another layer here. Evolution is weird. Somewhere along the way, pandas traded efficiency for specialization. Their ancestors probably ate a mixed diet, but as bamboo forests expanded in China, pandas adapted. Over thousands of years, natural selection favored those that could tolerate bamboo. Eventually, it became their primary food source, and now their entire lifestyle revolves around it. Their strong jaws, massive molars, and powerful bite aren't for ripping flesh. They're for crushing stalks of bamboo like celery sticks. Of course, pandas can eat meat. They're not allergic to it. In fact, in captivity, zookeepers sometimes give them eggs, small amounts of meat, or other protein sources. But they don't crave it. If you put a steak next to bamboo, the panda's like, nah, pass the greens. It's the opposite of a barbecue enthusiast. It's the friend who shows up at a cookout and only eats salad. Now, here's the funny part. Bamboo is low in nutrients. It's mostly fiber and water. That's why pandas have to eat constantly, up to 14 hours a day. Their lives are basically wake up, eat bamboo, nap, poop, repeat. They poop a lot, by the way. Dozens of times a day, all because bamboo just goes straight through them. It's like their digestive system is saying, we weren't built for this, but pandas keep stuffing bamboo in anyway. So if bamboo is so inefficient, why haven't pandas gone extinct? Well, technically, they almost did. Pandas are famously endangered, though recently upgraded to vulnerable, partly because their food source is so limited. If bamboo forests decline, pandas are in trouble. They don't adapt well to new diets. That's why conservationists work so hard to protect bamboo habitats. Without bamboo, pandas are basically unemployed carnivores with no backup plan. But here's where pandas get bonus points. Their weird bamboo obsession actually helps the ecosystem. By eating and spreading bamboo seeds, pandas help maintain forest balance. They're like clumsy gardeners of the mountains. So while it looks silly to us, their bamboo buffet has ecological benefits. Still, the irony is too good to ignore. Imagine being labeled a carnivore, having teeth and digestive tracts built for meat, but saying, nah, I'll just have salad forever. That's the panda lifestyle. It's like a lion going vegan. It doesn't make sense on paper, but in practice, it works. Well, sort of. Of course, there's also the cultural side. Pandas have become global symbols of peace, cuteness, and conservation. People love them because they're fluffy, gentle, and, let's be real, hilariously lazy looking. If they were out there hunting deer, pandas might not have the same adorable reputation. The bamboo-only diet just adds to their quirky image. They're the hipsters of the bear world. Meat too mainstream. I only eat bamboo. Let's add a sprinkle of sarcasm here. Pandas are proof that you can cheat the system. They're technically carnivores, yet they live on salad. They spend their days eating, sleeping, and pooping, and the whole world rallies to protect them. Meanwhile, lions actually work for their meals. If animals had a union, pandas would be the freeloaders everyone side-eyes. But to be fair, it's not just laziness, it's adaptation. Pandas chose bamboo because it's safe, abundant, and requires minimal effort. And while it looks inefficient to us, it kept them alive for millions of years. Evolution doesn't care if it's glamorous, it only cares if it works. So, to answer the big question, why don't pandas eat meat? Because evolution handed them bamboo, and they said, cool, we'll make this our thing. It's not logical, but it's panda logic. At the end of the day, pandas remind us that survival isn't always about being the strongest or smartest. Sometimes it's about picking one weird strategy and committing to it fully, even if that strategy involves eating bamboo all day and pooping like a champion. So here's my question for you. If you were a panda, would you stick to bamboo or sneak a burger once in a while? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse for more fun, sarcastic, and surprising animal facts.